What is going on, guys? Welcome back to your 34th physics lesson, and in this lesson I want to talk to you guys about satellites. But before I start rambling on about satellites, I'm gonna say this. You guys better get ready to use your imagination because this example is going to be really crazy, but it's the only way that I know to demonstrate satellites. So go ahead and picture Earth right here. Pretty good Earth. I'll label it for you. Earth. The greatest drawing ever. Now, imagine that you were feeling really ambitious one day because you know you're tired of playing Xbox, so you decided to go to the North Pole and build the tallest building ever created. So here's you standing on top of your building. Yeah, this is my building. Look, world, look what I did. I'm the best. You say that because you know you're kind of cocky. You're so cocky and so stupid that aside from standing on top of a big building at the North Pole, you thought it would be funny to bring a potato gun with you. Why? Guys, I don't know. You're kind of weird. But anyways, what you did is you made this potato gun and you decided to shoot out a potato. So the first potato you shot out was basically traveling like this. It crashed into India somewhere because the force of gravity, since it's sucking everything towards the center of the earth, the potato pretty much gave into that force of gravity and made smashed potatoes or mashed potatoes over in India. Just basically, whenever you shoot a gun out, I don't know, maybe you're hunting, in real life, the bullet is going to get closer and closer to the ground because gravity, like everything else on Earth, is sucking everything towards the center of the Earth. So then you're like, you know what? That's not what I wanted to happen. I'm going to tune my gun up a little bit. Maybe you added more CO2 or gunpowder, however the heck you know you make a potato gun, and you decided that this potato was going to go further. So, you know, you ramped this baby up and you shot out the next potato, and it was like, boom, and it went on forever. Dude, freaking people keep texting me during my tutorial. I'm going to drop kick my phone. But anyways, this potato right here, you put way too much gunpowder in this. Even though gravity was pulling on the potato a little bit, since you shot it so hard, the potato overcame the force of gravity and it pretty much acted as a rocket. It's like goodbye, cruel world, and the momentum from the potato would send it moving through space forever. So again, two forces are acting on the potato. First of all, the momentum or the power or force from the gun, which is causing it to move away from the gun, but also the force of gravity, which is caused by the earth and it's sucking it towards the center of the earth. So that's why instead of perfectly straight, like out here, the potato had kind of a curved path and it eventually overcame gravity, so it's going to go on forever and ever. But that's why the path is curved a little bit because gravity was sucking on it. You know, if gravity sucks and doesn't push or whatever. But now you're like, dude, I don't want to make mashed potatoes, but this was way too much, almost blew my arms off. So then I'm going to put it directly in the middle, whatever potato gun meter you have. So you shot this last one out, and here's what happened. It traveled like this. Boom, and hit you right in the back of the head. And you're scratching your head because you never took a physics class before, so you didn't know why this happened. Well, the reason for this is just the right amount of thrust would keep your potato satellite orbiting around the Earth because these two forces, which is A, the force of the potato or the force from the gun, which caused the potato to have momentum, and B, the force of gravity, would balance out perfectly. And actually, what would happen is those two forces would cause this potato to orbit around the Earth forever and ever and ever. Now, this is actually how satellites work whenever they launch those in space. I don't know, whoever launches satellites, NASA probably, they're able to orbit around the Earth without crashing down in the ground or getting lost in space because these two forces balance out perfectly. So guys, that is how satellites work, and that is what would happen if you ever built, you know, a huge building at the North Pole and launch potato guns or launch potatoes out of your potato gun. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.